Dear friends, it's a great honor for me to deliver the keynote speech of this session. Your endeavors for a decarbonized, resilient, politically stable and economically and socially prosperous Mediterranean are in the center of our priorities in the European Parliament when dealing with the EU Mediterranean issues. In Europe and in the Mediterranean alike, we are living in an era of great challenges. Our greatest concerns relate to resilience to climate change disasters and human-made conflicts, sustainable economic growth, and social development and inclusion. Nowadays, the current regional geopolitical and global economic context becomes even more volatile as some nations are putting unacceptable scenarios on the table. To overcome most of our common challenges, I am convinced that the Mediterranean region needs a strong European perspective. To fulfill it, we all need to intensify our cooperation and strengthen our partnerships in the region, embracing at the same time a sustainable green agenda. European institutions like the Commission and the European Parliament, which I have the honor to serve, can and should lead the way. In addition, EU member states that are strongly involved in the Mediterranean region, like my own country, Greece, should actively work for this new perspective. They should facilitate the process and be front-runners of a mutually beneficial cooperation. Electricity interconnections such as Greece-Cyprus-Israel, Greece-Egypt, and Italy-Tunisia, to name a few, are a promising start. Among others, they can promote and serve 1 terawatt renewable energy target by 2030. Indeed, green energy can play a pivotal role. Producing and trading green electricity today and green hydrogen tomorrow can offer a great opportunity for all nations around the Mediterranean Sea. It's important for Europe as we need stable and prosperous neighbors taking up the role of our reliable energy partners. It's even more important for our partners from North Africa and Middle East, which require vast green investments, firstly to cover their own energy needs, and secondly, to gain trade profits able to deliver sustainable local economic growth. We must envisage a mutually beneficial process. Because our Mediterranean partners, just like us in Europe, need growth and jobs for their own growing population, as well as resilience to meet modern challenges. This year will be crucial for our common future. In autumn, European Commission will deliver its first one, new pact for the Mediterranean, and second, Trans-Mediterranean Energy and Clean Tech Cooperation Initiative. In the European Parliament, and especially in our group of Socialists and Democrats, we remain ready to work on these deliverables with the Commission and our partners in the region. We expect that the new pact will bring comprehensive partnerships in key areas of mutual interest, in regional investment initiatives, as well as in cultural heritage and university network issues. Especially in energy, we will work to boost renewable energy trading and clean tech manufacturing in the region with clear added value for the local communities. We are seeking for multiple mutual wins, such as faster economic development accompanied by more quality jobs, faster decarbonization, and more security in energy supply for both sides. Unfortunately, for many years, this region's energy potential is weighed down by complex geopolitical dynamics, high heterogeneity, energy fragmentation, insufficient regional cooperation, inadequate governance, and barriers to energy access. I am sure that today's meeting will add to Europe's and its Mediterranean partners' work towards addressing diverse regulatory frameworks for production, transmission, and distribution of energy, as well as sizable domestic and cross-border infrastructure gaps and related financing needs, so that over the long term, the Mediterranean region's large untapped renewable energy potential will turn into a competitive advantage in terms of powering sustainable growth, integration into regional value chains, and export of renewable energy surpluses. Thank you very much for your attention.